Alright, guys, I'm sure most of y'all have probably already seen this image before, and if you have, you've guessed correct. Yes, today we're going to talk about the Amazon Discord giveaway. Now, this is technically an ad, but it is something that I think has a lot of value for y'all, and then I also want to talk about why it potentially has a lot of value for me as well. So, the long and the short of it, for the event, it's basically just a popularity contest. You join the Discord, you click event details up here, click on the blue link, it takes you to this channel, and then you vote for your favorite creator slash alliance combo. Now, as is projected, RSP, GOT, and VIG were the big ones that people were saying was going to win. Personally, I thought that Red Evony would be a surprise winner because he has such a big YouTube following, but it looks like he's might not pull it out against VIG, which I am a little bit sad about. But there's still a lot of time. But yeah, those are the big dogs that are projected to win. And personally, I would like to see at least one of them get knocked down a peg. There's still a couple days left in the week. We got about 5 days left before the polling ends for this one, and I think we can still do it. So highly encourage y'all to get in, vote, vote for the underdogs. Don't vote for the big boys. Vote for the underdogs, guys, and vote for me as well. If you vote for me, the Evony Orange Jesus will give you a plus 10% chance to win the drawing. So that's not legally binding, but vote for me. Anyways, so that's basically what it is. Now let's talk about what the prizes are. So for week one, as is detailed in the contract, it's in the Discord. You can see all the specific details about the event and whatnot, legally binding and stuff. Anyway, in week one, there's 5 random participants that won $100 Amazon gift card. Week two has 2 people at 250 each, and then week three has 1 random person. So those are the prize pools. But what are your chances of actually winning that? As of right now, uh, there's 3 polls. I can't see how many unique people voted in each one, but since you can vote in all three, I think it's reasonable to assume that most people would have voted in at least one of them. And the poll with the most people voting is poll two, and they have about 300 people. So 5 out of 300 is about a 1% chance, which for a random drawing is actually very good odds. Now, by the end of the week, we'll see how many more people have, but I think that the major push for it would have come from the first day, so I think we probably would have seen most people, so odds are still pretty good. You have a good shot at winning, believe it or not. Now, I know that for me personally, when I see something like this, an event offer the words free and money together, I get suspicious and I'm like, what's the catch? Where's the string? And I'm not going to lie to you. Of course, there's always a catch, there's always a string, and I'll just tell you what it is. So, you obviously have to join the Discord to vote, and Amazon is making the Discord for community purposes, but like any Discord or any social group type thing, it's just marketing. It's just advertisement. Whenever they have something, an in-game event or something, I'm sure they'll use their Discord to show you uh, advertisements related to that and whatnot. Typical marketing stuff. So nothing nefarious. It's just what you would expect. Considering the prize amount, though, your chances of winning, this is like as close to free money as you're actually gonna get. So I'd say this is definitely a very good event, and I definitely approve of it. But let's talk about what the incentive is for the creators, because of course, I'm not making this many videos about this without potential payback. Of course, there's just the average sponsorship money that we get for this, but the thing that most people are pushing for, and they realize that like, hey, this is actually something we should try to do, is that the creator that comes in first place for the polling on this gets $700, which I don't know about y'all, but for me, that's a car payment, that's car insurance, and that's a decent little chunk of money. Everything's helpful for a broke college student. So that's my incentive for pushing this. I want to win because I like cash. And they've also got, I think, 400 and 200 for second, third, and fourth place. So that's a decent little bit as well. But, it would be nice to win. I'm not saying that I think it's going to happen, but I would have seen stranger things happen. So, we'll see how it goes. Anyways, hope you all guys check out the link, check out the Discord, give me a vote, and I'll catch you on the next one.